Our F123 FM Championship postgame coverage from the Wexford Civic Center Ice Arena here in Cadillac. John Mutkins joining us postgame. The blood pressure and the heart rate starting to come back down a little bit. Just what's going through your mind after what a crazy wild ride this season has been?
I almost feel relieved that we survived and actually got to play and didn't have anybody quarantined. Everybody got to play. That's been really nervous times trying to make sure everybody didn't get quarantined, and I'm happy all the kids got to play. So, but what a game!
You've done this before with a few different groups. What is it about this one that kind of sets them apart?
Boy, they're a happy group. I mean, we got some good leadership on the group, but it was I don't know. They really kept it light. They worked really hard for me in practices and stuff, and that's the reason they got to where they got to today.
Some of us walking out the building on Wednesday were kind of wowed at just how good the kids have looked. The hard work of this group. What do you say about that?
Yeah, I mean, to go, what was it, 5 weeks without a game and to stay focused at practice, that was, coaches and players both, was a major challenge.
As you go through this weekend, we kind of knew that this collision course would eventually be coming up.
Yeah, you didn't want to look past any games, but...
and then you get yourself into a dogfight today. Just kind of take us through the wild ride of emotions there on the bench.
Yeah, I mean, we had a game plan and it sure was working, and then that string of penalties there really changed the momentum, and then they got a goal. We got real tired. That really, I mean, penalty killing and going 4-on-3s and stuff like that really gassed our guys out. But I mean, Alex didn't see much action all weekend, and he got to show what he can do. I mean, they got some really good scoring opportunities. He had some great saves and had a heck of a game.
I think my favorite part of the weekend is just seeing everybody kind of get to contribute throughout the weekend. This entire team really, despite the circumstances, didn't really play down the competition. Got a lot of guys, a lot of ice time, and you look and guys like Scotty Glaster and Willie Balco and some of these other guys that don't get a lot of the headlines or the attention stepped up and made big plays this weekend.
That was a big key for us, is all those guys contributing and being involved, and I don't know, it just over 5 games, that makes a huge difference. So
what now? Catch your breath.
Right? We relax now. And you know, while it's in my head, I really want to thank Manistique Hockey and all the people that helped keep the rink open. Everybody that helped with the fundraising. I mean, it was, you know, I mean, a long time of having one team in there practicing, and we scraped up the money and got it to work. The other thing I'd like to say is for Cadillac Hockey, District 7, to pull this thing together in a week for something that usually takes months to plan, and everything went very well. Good officiating, good, just overall was really smooth. We all got hotel rooms, all that stuff. That's all the stuff that's got to happen, and they made it happen in a week's notice. And yeah, super impressed with them and thankful for that.
So great weekend and another great way to end the season, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, our first of the player interviews is going to be Brody Garapy joining me here with the state championship team. Brody said he's given me a gift if we win the state championship, and then there we go. I don't pull it off quite as well as you do, but man, oh man, how does this feel?
Better than last time.
Better than last time. That's just.
It was kind of like you threw a dodgeball up in the air, and then kind of came in, and then you just threw it out.
You guys had a really, really tough challenge today, last day of the weekend. How are you guys able to come through and pull this out?
God to stay conditioned, and that's what we worked on the whole time. You know, Gladwin is very tough. I've played them 5 times now. They're tough, and it's all conditioning, so I can't stress it enough. It's all you gotta do.
When those final few seconds are kind of ticking off the clock, and you know you've got it won, and you know you got there. How do you feel?
Amazing. It's unmatchable. You can't find it.
Such an awesome group of guys, and to see everybody on the team play well this weekend. And you guys were setting up, I know Scotty for his hat trick the other day, and some of these other guys. Almost everybody on the team scored a goal or had an assist at one point this weekend.
Yeah, you got to get everyone involved, and it's Bantams now. You can't just have one person rushing up the ice. You got to get everyone involved at least at one point.
This hat is becoming kind of a legendary thing. Are we going to retire this somewhere, or are you going to keep it going?
Probably won't wear it next year. Yeah, retire it. Yeah.
You're going to retire it right now. Yeah. The hat, the legendary hat. There you go. A lot of wins in that hat. Brody Garapy with the State Savings Bank hockey team. Congratulations to him and to the team. Our post-game coverage is continuing here from, oh, look at this guy. Man, how you feeling, dude?
I'm feeling great for the first win after our first championship. States.
And a tough challenge here today. You guys, Coach Garapy told me before the game, he goes, our best guys got to step up and lead us. You guys did a great job today.
It's really tired. Long game.
What's the hardest part about getting through a game like this today?
Definitely staying out there for a while, and then just the team, pretty good competition, and trying to motivate the other players, get them going.
What's going through your mind as that final horn sounds and the gloves and sticks go flying?
I was really pumped. First one in forever.
This group of guys, this team, you guys had such a great time playing together in this weekend. What's it like to win it with this group of guys?
Oh, I love this year, and all the players. It was great.
What's next for you? Going to keep going, try to get this thing again?
I'm not sure yet, but hopefully.
Well, congratulations on a great weekend and a state championship. That medal looks good.
Thank you.
All right, we are inside the locker room area that we commandeered for our post-game interviews at the Wexford Civic Center. Big shout out to Cadillac and a big thank you to the crew this weekend. Players still lining up and coming in. Mr. Hinkson, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great.
When you look at that medal hanging around your neck, what goes through your mind?
I can't even explain the feeling, First state championship is great.
Was it everything you kind of thought it would be or hoped it would be as you thought about this moment?
Yeah, it was great.
For you guys to come out against a very good Gladwin team, build up that big lead, how important was that for you guys here today?
It was really important because Gladwin's a good team and we had to score.
You guys ended up scoring almost 50 goals on the weekend as a team, and almost everybody on the team got one. For every guy on the team, whether you're a star player or a guy that only gets a couple of minutes, how awesome is it to see everybody have a good time and have fun this weekend?
Oh, that's the most important part, and it's really great seeing all the players getting goals and stuff.
As the final seconds were kind of running off the clock, what's going through your mind?
It's a good feeling. It's first state championship. It was really great.
Been a long, tough road. Congratulations on the win here today.
Thank you.
All right, State Savings Bank, a big winner in the championship contest here today. I keep peeking out the door to see if anybody else is coming. Been a long line. We'll look out. They have filed out, so we're going to wrap up our post-game coverage. Big thank you to Manistique Hockey, Nick Masonic and his team for everything they did for us this year. All of our sponsors for the great coverage. We saw thousands and thousands of fans come out and support this team online from all over the nation. So a big thank you to the sponsors as well. Big thank you to the staff here at the Wexford Civic Center Ice Arena for allowing us to come in and bring you the coverage of this one. And make sure you follow our Facebook pages. Also Wednesday's edition of the Newbury News for more exclusive content on the State Savings Bank championship win here in Cadillac today.